To be honest, there wasn't much time for anything else. Anyone here from outside the United Kingdom?
No.
No? Was this some sort of BNP rally? Has anyone ever been abroad? Yeah, where did you go?
Wales!
Good. I've just come back from America. All the way across on the flight, my wife was going, "Why don't you get an upgrade? Why don't you get an upgrade?" Took a bit of time, but in the end I got a better wife. When I was in America, I really got into the culture. I went into a shop and the guy said, "Have a nice day," and I didn't, so I sued him. During the course of conversation, he said the phrase, "Well, you do the math." I said, "Don't you mean you do the maths? There are 5 letters in that word, not 4. He said, "Well, what's the difference?" I said, 1. You do the math. When I was in America, I met one of those very large Americans. He said he fitted kitchens. I said, "I bet you don't." Got a friend who got caught shoplifting in Saudi Arabia, but fortunately he'd stolen a prosthetic hand. The worst thing that ever happened to me in my entire life, though, was when I was very little. My dad said, "I'm just going to pop upstairs," and he went upstairs and he popped. I haven't always got on with my family, but recently they all clubbed together and got me a voucher for a clinic in Switzerland. My brother, he's allergic to cheese. Not the taste, just if anyone says the word, he goes woo. Doesn't often happen, but we've got some weird family photos. My mother, she's always going on about who's just died.
Do you remember Muriel? She's just died. Do you remember Arthur?
Me?
He's just died.
No, I've died.
Say, "Mum, get off the roof and give me the gun." Which is probably why we've got so many Australians over here. You on your phone? You on I'm phoning the bloke who went out, are you? No, who are you phoning? Why? Because you're interrupting. You kind of are. What's your name? Jordan. What's your favourite subject? Are you at school? I presume you're at school. Not a jockey. Have you got subjects at school you like? No, you like them all. They're all absolutely shit. So you're going to be unemployed. Here comes the teacher. What do you do, sir?
I'm an architect.
You're an architect?
Oh, I am.
Oh. I remember the first day I worked on a building site. I felt sure someone would ask me to go and get something that didn't actually exist, you know, like striped paint or something. Sure enough, someone asked me to go and get an air ambulance. Well, I played them at their own game. Took my time, said, "Oh no, I just couldn't seem to find one." You should have seen his face. It was blue. Any real teachers here? You're a teacher, madam?
I'm training.
You're training?
Yeah.
What kind of subject are you going to teach?
Primary school math.
Primary school maths?
Yeah.
That's nice and easy. No, it's not. No? Oh. It is. He thinks it is. He thinks everything's shit.
He probably eats shit, to be honest.
He probably eats shit. Well, that's the kind of attitude that the teaching profession is known and loved for. What's that? Monkey? Monkey boy. Are you talking to me? Monkey boy? It's quite rude. It's a bit of a dilemma now because you're quite small. People might go on your side if I sort of pummeled you. However, if you see me afterwards, I'm not running fast enough. When I was at school, I spent half my time afraid of things like fractions. Oh. Well, I say half my time. Recently I went back to my old school, first time in 20 years. I took a note. I went back for the funeral of my old science teacher. They asked me to say a few words, so I did. Method. We put the coffin in the crematorium. Observations. It burned with an orangey bright flame. Conclusion. No more homework. My other grandfather, he would never ever throw anything away, but he died in the war holding on to a hand grenade. My other grandfather, he broke into a school recently and shouted, "If it wasn't for me, you'd all be speaking German." "That's right," said the German teacher. My other grandfather, that's the joke. My other grandfather, he was a GI and he was in the RAF. Okay, he was a giraffe. My other grandfather, he broke his leg by standing on a doormat. Probably should have explained to him the concept of a helter-skelter. My other grandfather, he fell into the sea, he looked up, he saw a red flag, he realised that means no swimming, so he had to drown.